Hi everybody, I'm Susan Hill, animal communicator and natural dog trainer. Today we're going to talk about the concept of stress being the silent killer. We know what this is in people, right? Stress in people is when we get overloaded with having to do something in a very short amount of time and feeling very overwhelmed. What happens? We hold our breath. We tighten up and increases blood pressure. We probably don't eat right. We eat foods that are high in sugar or caffeine, which further accentuates the problem. We don't take in the proper nutrients. And it's kind of a downward spiral where our lives start to go out of control. We become irritable. We cut ourselves off from insight, where we have access to basically everything that could possibly help us. So stress is not a good thing. It really damages our bodies, and it can actually lead to premature death, shorten our lifespan. But how does this apply to our animal friends, specifically our dogs? Now, do our dogs actually get stressed? I mean, they got everything they need pretty much, right? They got all the food they need. They got a place to stay. They don't have to go to work. They don't have to pay taxes. They got a pretty good life, right? And that's basically probably how you think of it. But is that really true? Is that really a stress-free life? Well, guess what? It isn't. There's a certain amount of stress needed for health building. So dogs get stressed in a different way. And the way that they get stressed is that, think about it. Dogs, yes, they're domesticated over many thousands of years, but they still have basic drives and instincts. And that is the need to express themselves physically and to be challenged mentally. Being locked up behind walls and on leashes is completely unnatural for dogs. It puts a lot of stress on them. Leashes are man-made. Dogs are not meant to be stay indoors all day. And this is a toxic effect on not only the body and the immune system, but emotionally, dogs don't do well. And there are some dogs that actually become extremely frustrated with this type of a life and can actually, over a period of time, build up enough frustration where they become aggressive and they can lash out and bite people or other dogs. So think about if you were to stay home all day with nothing to do, no psychological challenges, you didn't even have a book to read, or TV is mostly a distraction of the mind. You're not actually challenging yourself. If you watch TV all day long, day after day after day, at some point you would become restless. You become maybe anxious. So it's not just distracting the mind. It's actually giving you things to do, to figure out, to grow and expand and evolve. Dogs are much different. They need to have exercise, fresh air, sunshine, sound diet with nutrient-dense supplements, because basically commercial grade food is lacking, seriously lacking in what is needed to be healthy for animals. This is a whole nother topic, which we will explore another day. Your dog needs structure and needs a leader. So these are some of the things that you need to consider. If you're not doing these things for your dog, then think about if that were you and how you'd feel. Guilt can be a good thing here. I want you to consider, look at what you're doing with your lifestyle with your dog. And hey, guess what? If your dog is stressed, chances are you're stressed. If you're stressed, chances are your dog is stressed. Your dog is a mirror reflection of you. So ponder these things, think about these things, and go ahead and comment below. Love to hear from you. You have a great day. Peace and richest blessings.